What's good, YouTube? You already know what it is. It's your boy, Damien, man.
Biannca.
You're back once again, guys, with another video. Now, today, we're doing a story time. You guys have been requesting for this for the longest, almost since the beginning. And we finally able to bring it to you guys today. So today, guys, today's story time is going to be about...
it's going to be about, like, how we felt when we found out we were pregnant with not only DJ, but with Kyrie also, so.
Yep, so that's what today's video is going to be about. You guys have been asking for this, so we guys just... Hey, honoring your guys' requests. And also, if you guys have any more requests, if you guys think me and Biannca should do more story times, let's try to get this video to at least 30,000 likes. You know what? Skip 30. Let's try to get this video to at least 50,000 likes, because I feel like when we do challenge videos, that's cool and stuff. When we do story times, we like literally give y'all a background, you know, of our lives and the stuff we experienced through real life situations. And we know if you guys, like I said, we can start a series. Every time our story times hit 50,000 likes, we would drop another story time back to back. And the last story time we did was actually called
it was
Damien got stabbed by his stepdad. Mm-hmm. We got about over 60,000 likes on that last video, guys. Thank you guys for all the love and support, man. And you know, we love opening up to you guys. So that video will be in the description, guys, down below. Damien got stabbed by his stepdad. If you didn't check it out. But without further ado, let me stop talking. I'm talking so much. You ready for this?
Yeah, you ready for this?
I think I am.
You think?
I am.
D&B
Nation, man. Let's get it, man. Let's go. I'll let Biannca pop it off.
So,
first time.
So do you want me to just tell DJ and Kyrie, or just DJ and then you do DJ, then I do Kai and you do Kai?
I mean, we could just go back and forth. I mean, we could just jump into it. I mean, I remember when you was telling...
Well, just both, like, just
yeah, both.
Okay.
Because I remember when, you know, when you popped it off. I remember when you was at... You go ahead, talk. You go ahead, talk.
So, this is how... I'm going to tell you guys how I found out I was pregnant with DJ, and I'm going to tell you guys how I felt. So, I was at my grandma's house, and every time I got up, I felt lightheaded. You know, I wasn't feeling good. I thought I was just getting sick, you know, as the usual, because I still had periods and everything. And then I text my mom, and I was like, Mom, you know, I don't feel good, you know, blah, blah, blah. She's like, are you pregnant? And I'm like, no, not a possibility, you know what I'm saying? I was on the pill, I was on birth control. And then me and my sister rode bikes to the, Dollar General, like the dollar store down the street from my grandma's house. We rode our bikes. I got a test, and then I went back to my grandma's house, and I took the test, and I was so scared, you know, I peed on it, and I just sat it there. And then, you know, I was just chilling, and I looked at it, and I was like, oh my God, I started instantly crying. I was yelling to my sisters and my cousin. I was like, I'm pregnant. Like, I didn't know what to think. I was pregnant, so I started crying. I was happy, but then again, like when I got pregnant with DJ, I was still in school. So I don't know, I was scared because I'm young, you know what I'm saying? I was young, I didn't have the right mindset at the time, and I was just, but I don't know, I was happy.
Well, and
then I called Damien, okay? He was at work. He was working at you just started, didn't you? He's like, yo, orientation or something. And I called him, because, you know, he'll be texting back when he be at work. So I called him, and I said, I'm pregnant, blah, blah, blah. He was like, what? I'm like, I'm pregnant. Like, we got a baby on the way. And then he was like, well, I know you're probably upset, but I'm kind of happy, this and that. And I don't know. I guess with DJ, I was happy, because, I mean, obviously he was having sex, so.
So he was happy because he was having sex?
No, I'm saying, like, we were having sex, so I mean, a baby, it wasn't like a shock to me, because we were having sex. So, I mean, it was a possibility.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know, I was scared, I guess. I was more scared than anything.
He was more scared?
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know. I knew I wanted to keep him, though. I didn't want to just give him up for adoption, and I don't believe in abortion, so, yeah.
What I remember, okay, I was working at this place. It was a factory job. I was orientation. I worked there for how many days? 2 days?
Yeah, not that long.
I worked there for like 2 days, and then I quit. Job paying $11 an hour. At the time, it was probably like 20 minutes away from my home. I was living at back then. And it was like, man, it was so scary, man. Like the job, it was so scary. You could die in there, man. Like you can die, you can get ran over by a big truck. Listen, we was dealing with, it wasn't lava, but we some parts of my job I was at, we melt metal. And it looked like lava, but I'm sure it's not. But you could, like, one of them tanks was to blow up, everybody in the room would have died. Okay, it was just so dangerous, so toxic. But anyway, off subject. And I was at a job like that at the time. This was when we found out DJ was born. And when we was on break and Biannca called me like, Damien, woo, Damien. I was like, hello? She's like, I was like, because Biannca don't never call me.
Yeah.
She always texts. It's something about her. She don't like talking, okay? Like how we talking, she don't like doing that a lot. She rather text. Me and her, I don't know, it's weird. Our communication is better through text than it is talking. I don't know why. Probably because when we talking, I can't talk over her, or she can't talk over me. But you can get your point across. Yeah. You get your point across when you talk. So I think that was one of the reasons why. But anyway, she called me. She was like, "Yo, Damien." She didn't say guess what or nothing. I think she just said, "I'm pregnant." She just jumped into, "I'm pregnant." I was just like, "For real?" She was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "For real?" She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "That's good." She was crying and stuff. And like,
I was scared.
She's like, "What we gonna do? What I'm gonna do?" I'm like, "Listen, I got you, B."
Oh, yeah, you did say that.
I said, "Listen, I got you. I'm gonna take care of us, all right? Everything will be all right." And I was happy. You know, this is my first kid.
Oh, we didn't even know it was a boy at the time.
Yeah, we didn't know what it was.
We didn't even know how far along it was.
A boy or girl, we know how far along it was, and it was I was happy. I was like, yeah, my first kid. I'm excited, and you know, it's about a girl that I love. It's about a girl of my dreams, and I was just like, oh, I'm excited. I'm gonna take care of you. I was like, but that right there gave me motivation to just want to go back in the orientation room. Like, okay, we done with orientation. Send me to work. Okay, but I had to quit it like 2 days later. But because it was a dangerous job, and I think I ended up going back to Little Caesars Pizza after that, and then yeah,
you were just happy.
Yeah, I was just happy, and then eventually.
Well, actually, I called my mom. Actually, I think I texted her. I don't know. I did something, and I was like, it came out positive. I think I sent her the test, the test, and she was like, oh my god, like she took forever to text back, and I texted her again. I'm like, are you mad at me? And she was like, I'm not mad at you. She was like, but I'm kind of disappointed. Because I was still in school, I was young, you know, woo. And then she scheduled me a doctor's appointment. It was like a month later. And then when we went to the doctor's appointment, I was already 12 weeks pregnant. I was 12 weeks and 0 days. I remember we got an ultrasound. I was 3 months pregnant, and I know in that moment when I seen the ultrasound, like, you know, I loved him.
Real.
Yeah, I loved him. I mean, I didn't know it was a boy at first, but I mean, it was just love at first sight. Through an ultrasound, it was black and white. I didn't even know what he looked like, but you know,
we knew it was a wrap. And guess what? I know why Biannca got pregnant. I know the reason why. You know the reason why.
What you mean?
That summer when you was out of school, you spent the night at my house.
I think I had to get pregnant in July. June or July, yeah.
It was July. I think it was July. Cause you was at my house
for 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks straight, okay, every night.
Okay. I was on birth control, y'all, but I wasn't taking it when I was supposed to.
No.
So that's the little thing that I knew what I was doing. No condoms, so I mean, honestly, we knew what we were doing.
You knew what was happening.
And then he was born early. And
to be honest, I didn't think I could have babies. I didn't think I could have babies. I'm not gonna lie. So I was
like, there was so much time where it just
Yeah, and then
it was a shock.
Yeah, then DJ was born.
He was born 7 weeks early. He was born, well, it's like 8 weeks, but he wasn't. Okay, he was born 32 weeks. So he had to stay in the NICU for a month, and
yeah, he was in a NICU for a month.
But still, like, I think, how did I find out it was a boy? I think.
Did we do ultrasound? We went to ultrasound.
No, we got an ultrasound obviously, but no.
They said it was
I was at school and I was cramping really bad, and I called my mom and I was like, Mom, you know, can you come get me? I'm at school. And wait, did I have a car? Yeah, I had a car.
Yeah, you had a car.
I called her and I was like, Mom, you know, I need to go to the hospital. I'm cramping really bad. She's like, okay, Biannca, I'll call you at school. So I left. I went home, and then Mom called the doctor, and then I went in. And then there was like, do another gender. I said, can you put it in a little thing, because Damien was with me. And she put a little thing in there.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
It was that night when you came over.
I came through.
And then you opened it.
Was that your mom's house, right?
Yeah.
Or, was your mom right there?
Yes, everybody was right there. Cause remember, we sat on the red couch. You remember?
Then we had the envelope.
Yeah, and you opened it first, and you seen it before I seen it.
I think I seen it before you. Okay. Oh yeah. I looked at it, I was like, listen.
He wanted a girl.
I wanted a girl first. I don't know. I wanted a girl first, and I still want a girl.
I always thought I always wanted a boy. Okay. I always thought I wanted a boy first, because then I want a girl second. So you know, the boy can be like the sister's like protector kinda, since he's older. You know, that's how I thought. But then it was a boy. You know, I was happy because I was like, I want a boy first anyways. And then Kyrie as a boy too, onto that's a, you know.
This is kind of off subject, but I just had to add in there. Like my friend, like one of my best friends, he was telling me, you know, he not my, like we don't talk as much as we used to. But back then, he was just like, Damien, why you wish you want a girl? I said, because I want a little cute little princess.
Yeah. He
was like, bro, you glad you got a boy, because if you had a girl, your girl would be getting crashed when she get older. And I don't want, I was just like, bro, who thinks like that, bro? Like, I don't. Listen, every girl get crashed by somebody, okay?
Eventually.
That's how I was born, you was born, that's how everybody was born.
That's how all y'all was born.
I'm just saying, he was trying to convince me that he was trying to change my mindset
of having a girl?
Yeah, of not wanting a girl because she gonna get me getting crashed. He said, okay, if you have a girl and I got 2 boys, my boys might end up crashing your girl. I'm like,
he forced it.
I'm like, okay, bro. That was just off subject. I just had to add it in there though.
Okay, so go ahead.
So, wait, but people, well, hold up. Before we move on to Kai, people was asking us in the comment section also, how y'all parents felt about you guys having the baby?
Oh yeah, well.
But at the time, you guys know like the age difference. You know, I'm older than Biannca. My parents was happy. They was excited. I'm gonna be a grandma. I'm gonna be a grandpa. But my mom was already a grandma. Cause my brother had a kid. And but my dad's family, I'm like the second to the last out of like 6 on my dad's side or 5. And so my other brothers and sisters, they already had babies. But my dad still was excited. My mom she was really excited. My whole family was shocked. They're like, Damien, he have a kid? And I was just, I was excited. So yeah. But Biannca.
Well, mine, I was 17 at the time when I got pregnant. I was 17 when I had him. And I told my mom, she was disappointed, okay? My mom, she still talked to me. She still, that's my mom. Why would you know what I'm saying? But my dad, on the other hand, Damien came over.
Like a man, I came over.
Yeah, like a man, most niggas ain't even there for their kids. So he came over, we sat down and was like, hey, we got something to tell you. And I was trying to, beat around the bush about it. Not beat around the bush, but I was trying to, take it, like tell him like it slowly. Like I didn't know how to come out and tell him. And Damien just came out and like, she pregnant. And he's like, what?
I was just honest, man. I'm an honest guy.
He jumped in front of me because I was scared. I didn't know what to say.
Ain't no time. It's no need to waste.
He was like, she pregnant. And then he got up, he like pushed, I was sitting like right here, and the table was right here, and Damien was right here. And he got up and like pushed the table and like hit my stomach. And I'm like, dude, you just hit my stomach, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care how mad you are, don't try and kill my baby. I don't care how young I am. I don't care if I was 14 years old having a baby. You don't do that to nobody. You don't try and kill your grandchild, you know what I'm saying? But
maybe he was just really upset. And
I don't know. I don't think he meant to physically like push the table against my stomach, but he was so mad he literally pushed the table and then hit my stomach.
And I think I stood up too.
Probably.
I stood up because I thought.
He's like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Like, what is you doing? That's my child. Like, I don't know. It was just.
Yeah.
He was highly upset. He didn't talk to me for a while. And I mean, we don't talk now, so. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, they was mad. But my other dad, I got through that, y'all. My other dad, he was happy.
Yep, so, I mean,
that's how our parents feel about the first one.
The first one. The second one.
How did you feel?
I was, let me try to think back to when we first found out. Okay,
I'll start off, because I know how we first found out.
We was at our other crib.
Damien doesn't know this, but we were living in this apartment, and I took a cheap test.
Okay.
I took a $1 general test, and it said negative. So I'm like, okay, whatever. But the next day, I got another test, like a more expensive test. What? You looking at me?
I'm trying to see what I don't know. I'm trying to.
No, I'm saying you didn't know about that.
Okay.
When I took the first test.
All right.
Because it was negative, so I didn't want to tell you. Okay.
But
then
listen,
I took another test. What? Listen.
No, I knew you was pregnant before you knew you was pregnant.
Okay.
Because every time I don't feel good, my stomach hurt. I'm like, you're pregnant.
I said that stuff.
You're pregnant. No, what? No, it wasn't the same.
Okay.
I was like, you're pregnant.
You just know.
You take a test. You're like, no. I said that. The same thing with DJ. You didn't do it. The same thing with Kyrie, and you was pregnant both times because you don't.
Okay.
See?
I found out I was pregnant at my mom's house. Okay. But I didn't tell nobody. Okay. And then you found out from on the table. right?
Yeah, because you say you was pregnant by some nigga.
Okay, but I knew it before then.
So how come you was keeping this from me? Wait, so who did you text this? I don't remember you. That's what I don't remember you texting.
Dude, I don't know, probably it's my sister or something. Nigga.
You gonna get confused.
Okay, you wanna go take a DNA test?
It's no need. I'm just saying though. I found out through the prank video when you was like, I'm pregnant with this cheap ass test, and I'm like, you know, you said C Woods or some shit like that.
Okay, but it really is your baby.
Okay, that's cool. I never said it wasn't. He looked just like me, just light skinned. I'm just saying though. You try to lie and say you try to.
Okay, well I texted somebody.
Who? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I'm saying that's probably my sisters or something. Because I remember taking it at my mom's house.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead.
Anyways, when I took it.
Yeah, they're getting caught up in a lie. I'm done. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Anyways, y'all. When I took the test, I was happy. Okay? I thought it was a girl.
Wait, was your mom right there?
No, nobody was right there. I took it upstairs in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And then I hid it in my purse so I didn't throw it away in the trash. But anyways, I was happy.
Wait, you hid it, you threw it in the trash. What happened if they would have seen that?
No, I said I put it in my purse. Because I didn't want to throw it in the trash.
Oh, okay.
Because I was scared. That's what I said. I thought they was going to see it.
Mm-hmm.
But I took it and I was happy because, I mean, I think we were wanting Kyrie.
Okay.
Not necessarily Kyrie, but like, we knew what we was doing. Basically, again, we knew what we was doing. But I was happy. I thought it was a girl though, but yeah.
I mean, I was cool. You know what I'm saying? I was like, shit, another one? Come on, I was expecting a girl.
He said, come on.
Yeah, I was expecting a girl, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, shit, I was excited, happy, and then to come to find out, if you guys seen our baby, if you look up on YouTube, baby gender reveal D&B Nation, type that in, you're gonna see we did like a live reaction.
Yeah, that's the first time we ever seen like a gender.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I wanted a girl, okay?
I was kind of upset. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of upset.
But Kyrie turned out very cute.
He's so cute, yes, I love him.
Cute. It's he be looking sad sometimes. I don't know.
Anyway.
Yeah, so we was excited, man. I love him too. I love him to death. Are we done with kids? Nah. And
don't say it like that.
What you mean?
We having one more.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's a boy. We having one more.
So you want another boy? See, don't jinx it though.
No, I'm not. Dude, we're not having another kid for like 3 to 5 years. Maybe before, but
That's a huge gap, man.
that is, I know.
5 years, DJ gonna be like 7.
I know. Kyrie will be 5.
Dang, bro.
We might have
By
like
2019.
2 years. That's in 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
2 years is cool.
Yeah. How many more kids you think we should have? Should we expand the D&B family?
Yeah, so one more.
Well, guys, I guess there you have it. A little story time for you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, let's try to get this video to 50,000 likes, man. And we want to say we appreciate every last one of you guys for watching this story time. You guys made it to the end, of course, man. But it's your boy Damien and Biannca, aka D&B Nation. And we're going to see you guys for the next video. We are out. Peace.